Good day, learners! Broadcasting from Sigatrinab Elementary School, District of Lagunglong, Division of Misamis Oriental. This is me, Sir John, your English teacher. You will be with me for a short period of time for the instructions in English Grade 6, Quarter 4, Module 1. Grade 6 learners, please prepare your module in English. Again, that's Quarter 4, Module 1. I hope you already have with you your module and your pen. And now, let's start the learning. And now, Lesson 1. Composing a 3-paragraph persuasive essay on self-selected topic. After studying this module, you will be able to compose a 3-paragraph persuasive essay on self-selected topic. On page 1 of your self-learning module, there is an instruction. Complete the word web below by writing words related to the word persuasive. Again, you complete the word web below by writing the words related to the word persuasive. After answering, compare your answers found in the answer key. Now, were all your answers correct? What did you learn from the activity? Write this activity in your English notebook. Again, you will write the activity in your English notebook. Convincing, compelling, and forceful are some of the words that best elaborate to the word persuasive. In writing, if your purpose is to convince others to agree with your stand on a certain topic and issue, you are writing a persuasive essay. Study this module for you to know how to compose a 3-paragraph persuasive essay on self-selected topic. Now let us proceed to the page 2 of your self-learning module. Mrs. Cruz asked her pupils to write a 3-paragraph persuasive essay about the topic, "Should plastic bags be banned?" Alexa, one of her pupils, submitted her essay about the topic. Read and learn how she composed her essay. Learners, read with me as I read the sample essay. Again, you need to read with me as I read the sample essay. Ways forward. Politician and journalist Zach Goldsmith once said, "Of all the waste we generate, plastic bags are perhaps the greatest symbol of our throwaway society. They are used, then forgotten, and they leave a terrible legacy." I could not agree more on his statement about plastic bags. Plastic bags, though useful in many ways, have proved to be extremely harmful to the environment because they are non-biodegradable and toxic. Earth's soil takes 500 years to decompose one plastic bag. If we continue to recklessly use plastic bags, imagine living a place with all these plastic bags scattered everywhere. Now is the time to make a change. Environmental campaigns on the responsible use of plastic bags are everywhere, but they will not discipline thyself is nowhere to be found. In survey, only 10% of the total population follow the rules of waste disposal and recycling in their households. This irresponsible management of plastic waste resulted to flooding and other environmental problems. According to DENR, Metro Manila produces 8,400 to 8,600 tons of plastic trash every day. This volume is not listened. If not listened, will fill dump site in no time. Environmentalists said that from flooding to dengue, from polluted rivers to creeks, to mountains of trash, from unnecessary death of fishes that accidentally swallowed plastic bags in the seas to global warming, plastic is the common denominator. Earth is the only planet ever discovered that is capable of sustaining life. If we will destroy this planet by consuming too much plastics in exchange of convenience, what is then the future of mankind? Destruction will head our way if we will not stop using these plastic bags. Make it a practice to use jute bags, cloth bags, or paper bags instead of plastic bags. We've just read the sample essay from the student Alexa. And now let us know, what was her stand on the issue of banning the use of plastic bags? Would you agree with her? Did her words convince you enough to stop using plastic bags because of its harmful effects? Would you like to learn how to write such compelling article? Let us go deeper than on this topic. The term persuasive is an adjective word derived from the verb persuade, which means to convince somebody, again, which means to convince somebody. A persuasive essay is full of convincing techniques a writer can use to convince their readers to accept his point of view or to call for action on a certain issue and topics. Persuasive essay has three parts. They are the introduction, the body, and the conclusion. Again, the persuasive essay has three parts. First is the introduction, second is the body, and third is the conclusion. In page 3 of your self-learning module, there is a table. The persuasive essay outline. In the first column, it is written there the parts of persuasive essay. And in the second column is the structure of the parts of the persuasive essay. First is the introduction. Its structure is hook an opening sentence or sentences of the essay which captures your reader's attention. The second, introduce the topic issue. And third, state your stand or point of view. And the fourth, transition of the essay body. Again, the first part of persuasive essay is an introduction. Its structures are hook and opening sentence or sentences of the essay which captures your reader's attention. Introduce the topic and issue. Next is state your stand, point of view. Next is the transition of the essay body. The next part of the persuasive essay is the body. Again, the body. Its structure is represent your reasons and evidences which may be taken from news reports, statistics, real life events, personal experiences, and etc. Again, the body presents your reason and evidences which may be taken from news reports, statistics, real life events, and personal experiences. The last part of the persuasive essay is the conclusion. The structure of the conclusion are structures of the conclusions are transition to conclusion, restate the issue, restate your stand, then conclude your own opinion to call to action. Again, in conclusion, found there, the structure of the conclusions are transition to conclusion, restate the issue, restate your stand, and conclude with your opinion or call to action. Now let us go back to Alexa's persuasive essay and let us examine each part and learn from it. Now let's go to page 4 of your self-learning module. In page 4, we can find there the essay of Alexa. It illustrates, again, its 3 parts: the introduction, body, and conclusion. Now it's your time to learn and examine the sample. Read it carefully, study, and then answer the question that follows. First question: what is the standpoint of the author on the topic? Second, what are the evidences, statistics, and events he presented to support her claims? Third, the words or phrases show to call the action of the author. You write your answer in your English notebook. I know you did good in that activity. For the meantime, let me help you draft your own persuasive essay. So on page 5 of your module, there is a topic. The topic is healthy eating amid COVID-19 pandemic. Our task or stand is to convince your readers to increase the consumption of healthy foods and decrease consumption of food high in sugar, fats, and salt. Are you all excited? Please prepare your paper, pen, and module. We will start now our essay writing. Now let's proceed to page 5. For the meantime, let me help you draft your own persuasive essay. The topic is healthy eating amid COVID-19 pandemic. Our task or stand is to convince your readers to increase the consumption of healthy foods, to decrease the consumption of foods high in sugar, fats, and salt. And now, let's write the introduction. For your opening statement or hook, use meaty quotation to start describing the current health situation of the world, specifying the COVID-19 pandemic. Example: humankind today is facing one of the greatest crises ever recorded in history. The COVID-19 pandemic, which paralyzed world's economy and put mankind in great hunger. Under introduction, let's introduce the topic or issue. Let's describe the topic or the issue by presenting the situation. Example: how to put well-balanced food in the table is the major problem of many Filipino families. Many resort to stocking of non-perishable and ready-to-eat foods, usually processed and packed with sodium-containing preservatives, and these foods may cause hypertension, diabetes, and obesity. Okay, next under introduction is we need to state our stand. The example: staying healthy and boosting body immunity is the best way to protect yourself against the threat of COVID-19. Taking vitamins and supplements are not enough to achieve a sound health. You must eat as well nutritious and fresh foods. Next is the body. We need to state the facts, evidences, and personal experiences. Okay? So example: National Nutrition Council reminds local government units to limit giving the foods high in salt, sugar, and fats in their relief operations. LGUs are advised to enhance the nutrient density of the food pack by adding vegetables and fruits produced by the local farmers. Local governments' access to fresh vegetable and other dairy products. In their advisories, they keep on reminding everyone to start backyard gardening. With this support, eating healthy foods is just a hand away. The source: National Nutrition Council. And finally, you need to write a conclusion. Transition to conclusion. Example: we only have one life, hence our body deserves all the love and care. Under conclusion, second is restate your stand. Example: to combat COVID-19, each Filipino family should prioritize proper nutrition on top of other needs, along with the practice of other health protocols imposed by the Department of Health. And lastly, the call to action. Example: in this time of health emergency, we only have one hope: to stay healthy and COVID-19 free until experts discover the vaccine to fight the virus. While waiting, eat healthy and live happily. Now is your time to write your own 3-paragraph persuasive essay on the said topic. Show your work to your teacher for possible corrections and improvements. He or she will grade your output based on the rubric found on page 15. For your next activity, write a 3-paragraph persuasive essay of the topic of your choice. You use the outline as guide in composing. Engage your readers right away and clearly state your purpose of writing. Introduce your position, stand on the topic, and develop it with facts. Use supporting details and observe correct grammatical structure in describing and explaining your topic. Write a conclusion with a strong call for action, phrases to ultimately convince your readers. Show your work to your teacher for necessary corrections and improvements. Your essay will be graded with the rubric found on page 50. Okay, grade 6 learners, I hope that you get clearly how to write a persuasive essay. Good luck to your work and may God bless you. Stay safe. Again, this is your Sir John from Sigadunap Elementary School, District of Lagunglong, saying, good luck and God bless us all.